Okay, welcome to the video, and in this video I'll show you step by step in 5 very simple steps how to trade in 2025 on Phemex exchange, right? I'm an official partner of Phemex since April this month, and in this video I'll show you once again step by step how to trade. We'll start with registration, deposit and bonus, spot, futures and trading strategy, so that you know from zero, from nothing, how to trade on Phemex. Before we start, remember I'm not a financial advisor. This video is only for educational and entertaining purposes. Always do your own research DR. As you can see right now, we are on the main website of Phemex. Okay, if you haven't registered or if you wanna take advantage of that, I'm an official partner of Phemex. You can still use the link which is in the description of the video, and with this link, as you can see, you can get more than $500 rewards. But this is only until 21st of April if you're watching this video. If you're watching the video after the 21st, you still get other bonuses that are described here. Okay, so first deposit of over $1, contract trading volume over $10,000 and trading volume over $500,000. You still can get bonuses, and here are terms and conditions. All right, if you have already registered, you can make a new account, register with my link if you're interested in the bonuses. If you're not, we can continue and get into the step number 2. So the step number 2, as you can see, is deposit with bonus. And if we get to the main website and click deposit, you can see different deposit methods. And as you can see, you have crypto deposit, which is the most simple one. So you simply click here, that will generate you your wallet address down here. I don't want to show you because you will have your address here for deposits, and simply you need to send crypto to the address that will appear on your screen. And that was the crypto deposit method, but you have other methods like, as you can see, credit or debit card, fiat deposit, or one-click buy. For most of you, I would say number 1, crypto deposit will be the simplest one. A second simplest one would be credit or debit card with 0.8 fee. Of course, the crypto deposit will be a bit cheaper. Now we are coming to the step number 3, which is spot trading. And this is very simple. We simply get back to the main dashboard of Phemex and get into spot trading. Okay, as you can see here, it might look very difficult to you. If you're seeing it for the first time, it might look super complicated, but it actually isn't. And now I will explain to you what's going on in here. Okay, here on the biggest section is this one. As you can see, the chart. Okay, we can make it a little bit bigger here, and as you can see, those are different indicators in here which you can close. And as you can see now, the screen looks way cleaner, so that it's easier for you to understand. Here is the volume section, which shows you the volume. Green candles are responsible for higher volume, and the red candles are responsible for the volume that is a selling pressure. Okay, as you can see, the volume has been recently very high, having 152 points, and it's been mainly a red volume, which is the sales volume, because we've been going down. Okay, now we can make it a little smaller, and as you can see, we have a clear chart here. As you can see, this is Ethereum against USDT, and here in this section you can change between different crypto trading pairs. Let's say most of you will be trading Bitcoin and Ethereum, so we'll check the Bitcoin chart right now. As you can see, and we can see now the Bitcoin chart after selecting the trading pairs. The chart is of course changing. So as you can see in this section, you can change between different time frames on the chart, of course. So that means 1 minute is one candle, 5M means 5 minutes is one candle, and 15M means one candle, which you can see in here is 15 minutes. So depending on what you're trading, if you're trading long term, you're gonna look at the bigger time frame, which is 6 hour, 1 day. Okay, if you're trading long term. If you're trading very short term or scalping, you'll check 1M, 5M, 15M candles. Okay, so really depending on your trading style. Here you can see the latest price. As you can see, $76,000, the 24-hour change, which is the change that has happened on this trading pair. In this case, it's BTC against USDT. And as you can see, the daily change, which is the change within the latest 24 hours, has been 2.4%. And the 24-hour high and low, which gives you a lot of information. A lot of people just skip this info, but this is very important. Okay, 24-hour high and low, as you can see, $40,700 in the latest 24 hours has been the highest price on BTC, and the lowest price was 76,600 USD. So we are very close to the lowest price on BTC, right? In the last 24 hours, this already gives us an indicator that we potentially, it's a good entry point, okay, for a position. And as you can see right here, this section is what you will need to open positions, to open your trade and to trade, simply to trade. So you've got limit orders, market orders, conditional basket orders, but for most of the time, 99% of time, you will need market orders and limit orders, okay? So in the simplest possible way, what it means market order is that you can say right now that you want to buy at the current price, which is $76,000. Let's say you want to buy 1,000 worth of Bitcoin. And in this situation, you can simply use market order and you will simply make the trade immediately, right? While regarding the limit order, you will need to wait until the level you selected is being filled. That means I can set an order saying I want to buy, let's say, BTC only when the price gets into $70,000. And let's say that I want to set a price of, let's say, $1,000. Then you simply click here, buy, and the trade will start the trade will fill up only when the price gets into $70,000. This is the order book. Here you can see the latest prices for buy and sale, and as you can see, 70 now there is a pressure for buys because we're on the 1M chart we're going a little bit up, okay? It gives you the latest updates, as you can see. And now as we are talking, we go to the step number 4, which is futures. And for this reason, we simply need to go here and click futures. And as you can see, we have two main options for futures trading, which is USDT M perpetual and Coin M perpetual. And now the difference is that, as you can see, you're using Coin as the collateral, and here in USDTM using USDT as margin. And most of the time you're gonna trade USDTM perpetual, and as you can see, all the trading pairs are against USDT. It's more simple from my experience. I always use that for trading. If you're interested into that, we'll be simply trading against USD instead of USDT. But we'll go now and check USDTM perpetual. As you can see, we just entered the section, and it might also again look very difficult to you, but the dashboard here is simply very similar to the spot dashboard that we've been seeing a while ago. So you already know about these things, you already know about the chart, you already know about this info in here, okay? You already know about 24-hour high, low. Now we have a little bit more things in here, which is 24 hours turnover, which is $220 million, okay? Which is the turnover that has been done here on BTC perpetual on Phemex. Funding countdown, which is right now 0.0023%, which is very, very low. Open interest is 1,258 BTC, which is the total number of open positions in our platform for this trading part, which is huge, of course. That can give you also an idea. This is simply the data that you need, okay? So now what's going on here? As you can see, I have an open trade, and I will show you also how to open a trade live. We are at futures, and what it means, because you might ask, okay, Costa, you just told us about spot, now what is futures? Futures, guys, is that simply it's trading with more risk but also higher reward. In futures, you are using leverage, which works simply as borrowing money from the exchange to open a higher position, which eventually, you know, makes trading way higher. Right now, as you can see, I'm $32 in a profit, which is around 10%. On long position, 15x, which means that my position is 15 times higher than I could open on spot, okay? So as you can see right now, I got available 682 USDT. It's changing because I'm getting into profit, higher and higher profits, so of course the available funds will be a bit higher. We can use right now 50% of the available funds, which will be around $340 to open a position. I'm just simply opening it for you to see it, but I'm actually also scaling my Ethereum position. I think Ethereum is going up. I think within the next few months, Ethereum will go up, and historically, the moments with the highest fear are simply the best entries. For this reason, I'm opening the long position. As you can see, it's even actually pumping right now. We are not on Ethereum even chart. Now we are on Ethereum chart. As you can see, I opened here because I saw that we simply dumped a lot within the last 2 hours. So that was the entry to me, and I still think it's a good price. Okay, for this reason, let's open another trade here, and simply I put 50% of my available funds. I click confirm, and as you can see right now, order fully filled, because I clicked the market order, which means that the position is being filled immediately. Now, what is the value of my position? It's 6.6 Ethereum, which is around $9.8 thousand. The reason for it is that, yes, I use the leverage, the 15x leverage. And as you can see here is a section where you can manage your position. Now, very, very important thing, if you start trading, start with spot. After getting experience with spots, you can get into futures trading, but still use very low leverage. Start with 10x, maybe 5x at the beginning. And always remember about the take profit and stop loss. As you can see, here's a section TPSL where you can select your take profit and stop loss, which means it's a price on the market, on the selected trading pair, that when it gets into the price, the position is going to be automatically closed. Okay, let's say I want to set up a position that automatically, when the Ethereum price goes into $2,000, the trade is going to be filled, so that I don't have to stare all the time at my computer, and I can simply set the price and forget about it if I believe in the trade. Okay, let's say my stop loss will be $1,400, and as you can see, that shows the ROI, and here the ROI, potential profits, and estimated loss, and I will confirm it right now. As you can see, it's being filled. And right now on the chart, it shows us these two levels. As you can see, SL, which is stop loss, and take profit, also in here. As you can see, price is going down. I will increase the position a little bit, 15x. Okay, as you can see, order has been fully filled. And right now, the size of position, as you can see in this section, is 8.05 Ethereum, which is equivalent of $11,820. So I forgot about the trading strategy, which is step number 5, which is of course very important, because after doing all these things, all these spots, you want to have smart trading strategies for you to open solid positions. Now, how I see it is that you need to all the time navigate what's going on the market, feel the sentiment on the market, understand how the cycles work. You need to understand in general what's going on regarding the American market, American stock market, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, and of course Bitcoin is moving the market. But what's moving the Bitcoin market? S&P 500 and American stock market. For this reason, you need to navigate and all the time remember about what's happening in the world. Okay, only after that you can make smart decisions. Of course, technical analysis that also works, but that works only on the smaller picture. If you want a big picture and trade long term and have profits long term, you always need to look in general what's going on in the world and on the markets, because in the end of the day, what's moving market are these situations in the world and economical situations in the world. Okay, for this reason I will be giving you, and for this reason, first of all, I will be launching my private trading group, only open for people who register with my link on Phemex. So if you haven't yet, sign up with the link. Remember, a link in the description. And second of all, as you can see on my Twitter, I give you analysis and I tell you what's going on. For example, right now, and everybody knows that Ethereum is completely dumped. For this exact reason, I'm scaling my position. For this reason, I'm buying it up, because everyone is scared now. And historically, as you can see, Ethereum has great pumps. You can see it was within a few weeks it went up 70%. So it's still possible for Ethereum. There has to be simply this moment. I'm trying to catch it. So this is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. It was a long one, but needed one, because you all need to know how to trade on Phemex. And remember, I'll be giving you updates, so subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter. I'll catch you in the next one.